We will also lock down the entire court that represent Nigeria. We are going to lock down the Court of Appeal, judicial court. We will lock down the Court of Appeal, Oka Judicial Court. We are also going to lock down the Court of Appeal, Enugu Judicial Division, the Federal High Court in the entire Southeast to start with. After that, we will proceed to the South-South. We will also lock down the entire National Industrial Court in the entire Southeast and South-South comprising of Biafra. After this, we will move to customary court. So anybody that is in this court and you are not a Biafran, you are serving, you are sent or posted to Biafra land to come to Biafra and preside over any case. Believe me, after the time that we are going to be voted for today, after that time elapses, your security will not be guaranteed. Our demand is very simple. From Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down to the lowest person must be transferred to Biafra land with immediate effect. We will begin to correct this impunity on the issue that when somebody is alleged to commit a crime, there is a jurisdiction. If you claim that somebody committed a crime in the Southeast, as you have given them, the person must be tried in that jurisdiction in the Southeast. Somebody cannot be abducted from the Southeast, sent to northern Nigeria, where he will be denied access to justice, he will be denied access to lawyers, he will be denied access to everything. You lock the person up where the so-called crime were committed in a different region. That is ending today. The Biafra government will be voting on this particular issue I have mentioned. So, my fellow cabinet members, as a government, it is a priority for us to protect the interests of our people, to give them justice, fairness, equity, which Nigeria government have denied them. On this note, I move a motion to give 72 hours to every judges of the Court of Appeal in Owerri, every judges of the Court of Appeal in Oka, every judges of the Court of Appeal in Enugu Judicial Division, every judges of the Federal High Court in the Southeast and South-South, every judges of the National Industrial Court in the entire Southern region. If you support this motion that the Nigeria government is giving 72 hours to repatriate and return every Biafran that is being detained somewhere in the northern Nigeria and beyond. After 72 hours, these judges must vacate Biafra land with immediate effect. If you are for this motion, please, can we see your hands up? And the media team, can you put everybody on the screen so we can be able to see the hand before we go into our electronic voting that is not available at this point. Thank you. The floor is open for comment to support, in support, or against this motion. Thank you. So, on this note, the Biafra government in exile and Biafra de facto government in the homeland today has voted to communicate to the Nigeria state that within 72 hours, they must return every Biafran that is being detained across Nigeria, from the northern Nigeria, from Abuja to the Yoruba land, back to the Biafra territory where they were abducted, where they were captured, where they were abducted and transferred to all these places where they are being illegally detained today without trial. I hereby confirmed that this particular communication will be communicated through the media, print media, and other medium and platform to the knowledge of the Nigeria state. Thank you very much, cabinet members, honorable ministers of the Biafra government. I thank you all for understanding the importance of this particular motion. The next motion is the lockdown of this impunity institution that has brought only anarchy, insecurity, criminality in Biafra land. We have seen how this institution that's supposed to bring justice, fairness, equity to the people have turned our land to a war zone. The example of it is the coming of Hope Uzodinma of Imo State. This particular institution was used to bring Hope Uzodinma from 4th place to the 1st position in Imo State. And today, the entire region has witnessed the highest insecurity, the killings, maiming of our people, even more than what happened in the Civil War, during the Civil War. For this reason, after 72 hours has expired, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in Abuja, and other Biafrans, thousands of Biafra people are still detained in Minna, in Niger State, and other facilities of the Nigeria state. 72 hours will elapse. Can you, the cabinet member, tell me from now, when is the 72 hours elapsing? It is not going to be very 72 hours exact, but on the, days, 3 days from now.
Yeah.
This is Thursday, so we give them from now till the Sunday, 27th of October 2024. From the 28th of October 2024, we are locking down the entire federal court in the the southeast, comprising Biafra land. I move this motion for the safety, security, and stability of our region. If you support this motion, let your hand go up.
Reactions. All right.
Can I say something, Prime Minister?
Go ahead.
Okay. Since Sunday is not a working day, let the 3 days expire on Monday. So they have 3 working days, legitimate 3 working days. And then we start implementation from Tuesday. So they won't have any excuse to say Saturday and Sunday they did not. So let's give them 3 working days.
Thank you very much.
Monday to sit at home.
No, for them it's not sit at home. For us it is. They work normally.
Thank you very much, Honorable Adonowu, for that observation, and I believe that is in line with what we are doing. So that particular observation is well noted, and on that note, the correction will be made from the Tuesday, which is the 29th of October 2024. The observation is in line and well noted. So thank you very much. Is there any other observation or a comment? So we can conclude on the amendment and move forward.
Yes. Should not be 72 hours, because 72 hours is more than 3-4 days. If we can't buy
yeah, okay, yeah, 72 hours, Honorable case 3 days. So
okay,
let us go ahead and
okay, are we counting Saturday as well?
No, okay, we will not. It is not going to be in hours. It will be now in days. So the motion will be corrected that I'm raising a motion for us to give the Nigeria state, if they refuse to return Biafrans within 72 hours, which elapsed on Sunday, and then after Sunday, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in Abuja and have not been returned in Biafra land and in Biafra territory, where they claim he's fighting for Biafra, that is a jurisdiction, if there is any crime at all. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not returned to the southeast between now and the Sunday, then on the 29th of October, which is Wednesday, we will lock down the entire federal court in the entire territory of Biafra. We will lock down the entire Court of Appeal under the Nigeria federal government in Biafra land. We will lock down the entire Court of Appeal in Enugu, Oka, Owerri. We will lock down the entire Federal High Court, the entire Biafra territory. We will lock down the entire National Industrial Court in the entire territory until further notice. And what it means is that if you go there, Biafra will visit you in your homes. I am telling you the fact. So this motion I'm moving now for adoption by the government. Thank you.
Yeah, PM 29th is Tuesday.
29th is Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
All right, so let's...
Thank you, PM. My hand is up. Where I am right now, I already raised my hand in any motion that is approved by the cabinet. Thank you, PM.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's go ahead. Adinam, please go ahead and count the hands. You can use the reaction button to raise your hand, or if you're having a problem, let us know so that Honorable Paul can capture your count, please. Go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, we have 40 out of 44. Oh, okay, now, hold on. 42 out of 44.
Okay, 42 out of 44. Okay, so just real, Ugo, there's no reaction from you yet. Otiwamwanya, there's no reaction from you yet. Is it on purpose? Are you having problem with your...
Ugo is in the studio. So
okay, we just want to confirm from them. That is fine. Okay, so both hands are up. Go ahead. Okay, great. 44 out of 44. Yeah, thank you.
All right. So with the approval of the Biafra government in exile, and of course, the Biafra de facto government in homeland, as we are on the path to restore peace, stability, justice, and fairness in our land. On this note, if Nigeria state refused to return Biafrans that have been abducted, many of them have been detained for the past 10 years without trial in a different jurisdiction. According to them, if they refuse to return them by the 27th of this month, which is Sunday, on the 29th of this month being Tuesday, from 6 a.m. Biafra time, we are going to lock down this court that has been mentioned indefinitely. And any day we see that court open, they will be raised down. And if it didn't happen, make a bend.
Wow. All right.
Thank you very much,
Thank you so much.
The entire cabinet, I thank you very much for understanding the importance of this, because the delegitimization of Nigeria have to go to the next level. And you cannot be using a judicial system, supposedly judicial system that's supposed to give justice, fairness, and equity to the people against them. This institution has brought anarchy, insecurity, killings, and what have you in our land. And therefore, we are going to be taking them one at a time. And today we have made history. It's going to go down in the history. We will wage war against this institution until they are all gone in our land. And Biafra government will bring in a solution, an alternative to the problem of our people. I so rest my case today and hereby move for an adjournment of this meeting. Any second?
Myself. I seconded.
Bishop.
All right, I think CS, you can round up and let's move on. Let's move on.
All right.
I hope they got the message.
All right, thank you so much.
Got the message.
All right, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, cabinet members, for this all-important meeting. Thank you so much for your presence, and thank you so much, His Excellency, for putting Biafra first and the interests of Biafra first. On this note, we are going to bring this meeting to an end. Thank you so much, Cabinet members, and have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
And the secretary, please, can we have this in print so it can be forwarded to all the media houses for their information and acknowledgements? Thank you.
Thank you so much, PM. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
And beyond, for them to be returned back to Biafra land with immediate effect. In addition to this, failing to bring all Biafran that have been kidnapped in the name of arrest or with whatever nomenclature, after 72 hours,